My lords, it's unusual to pay tribute in this house to one of our colleagues, and until he's gone to another place, and I don't mean down the corridor to the other end of this building. But this is a very unusual occasion. Today, my noble friend, Lord Denham, is resigning as captain of the Gentlemen-at-Arms and Government Chief Whip, having served as such for 12 years and as Opposition Chief Whip before that. My lords, I've known my noble friend for a long time. I know his fads and foibles, and I've even read his books. Well, one of them. I was his opposite number in another place for some years, and I know how he fought tenaciously for the rights of this house and for all he believed in. My noble friend has given conspicuous service to his party, to his government, and to his country. He's a great character who loves this place and has added lustre to it. He won't be sorely missed, because I'm sure he's not going to go missing. We'll see plenty of him in the future, and thank goodness for that. My lords, one last word. My noble friend, Lord Whitelaw, is unable to be present today, but he's asked me to associate him with this tribute, and he gives his personal thanks to my noble friend for all the help he gave him when in government and as leader of this house.
My lords, the leader of the house has paid a suitably warm tribute to the noble Lord Denham for his years of service, both as Government Chief Whip and before that as a member of the Whip's office. In contemplating the noble Lord Denham, I cannot help but think of the old song. I don't propose to sing it. We've been together now for 30 years, and it don't seem a day too much. But the noble Lord has in fact decided that 30 years is in fact enough, and all of us would, I feel sure, sympathise with him, although all of us will miss him very much from his high office. The noble Lord has throughout been a loyal servant of this house and of his party. He has stood up for the traditions and conventions of the House of Lords, and in doing so, helped those of us who have entered here from another place to adapt ourselves to its atmosphere and to respect its ways. We shall, of course, continue to see the noble Lord, and of course, he will be able to pursue his interests, his many interests, outside politics. The noble Lord Waddington has mentioned him as an author, and we look forward to reading more of his books. I understand, in fact, that the title of his next volume will be The Mystery of the Lost Divisions. My lords, we shall also be studying his future division record with great care. But most important of all, we wish Lady Denham and the noble Lord many years of happiness.
My lords, may I begin by echoing the opening words of the noble Lord, the leader of the House, and saying this is the first occasion in my relatively short experience of your Lordship's House when I've had the opportunity of paying a tribute to a man in his presence. Mostly, these occasions are rather melancholy. And this is not, however, melancholy at all, except we will miss the noble Lord in that familiar place in which he is sitting today, though we will hope to see much of him in other places and other parts of the House. His style of whipping and leadership has never been melancholy. It has been rumbustious and invigorating. He has provoked many varying reactions, but he has never bored us, and he has never depressed us, and he has left a stamp on our conduct of business, and I thank him and wish him well.
My lords, the Crossbench peers would also like to thank the noble lord for his 12 years of very active service. We hope that the unwhippable and unpredictable 250 crossbench peers, not counting the bishops and the law lords, have not been too much a thorn in his flesh. But as far as we're concerned, he has always done his duty, enabling us to play our active part in both dogs and bitches in this revising chamber. We hope that he'll go on writing books. I gather the latest one is the Mystery of the Lost Division, and that there will be plenty of them for us to read in the library. And on a personal note, I would like to say that I hope that he will start this recess with a very tight line and catch lots of fish.
My lords, I'm delighted to add a brief tribute from these benches to the noble Lord Denham. Whips don't in fact come out very well in the Bible, if I remember rightly. We are told that you will be chastised with whips, and it is recorded that Christ used whips to drive the traders out of the temple. So I didn't know quite what to expect when coming to meet a government chief whip for the first time. And all I could say, and I'm sure I speak on behalf of all the Lords Spiritual, is that we've always valued tremendously his friendliness and kindness and the way in which he's helped us along the road in this house. He has a wonderful knack of drawing attention to ways in which he would like us to go. I can remember that not long after I'd been in this house, he took me gently by the arm and he said, "Bishop, I don't think you've quite discovered every place in this house. For example, the way to vote with the government is over there." But I hope I haven't disappointed him too much over the years, and I'm sure that if I have, it's been made up for by many of my colleagues. We do wish him every very blessing in the time to come.
My lords, it's given to few corpses to have the privilege of being able to listen to their own obituary, let alone to say a word of thanks for them. But I would very much like to thank my noble friend, the Leader of the House, the noble Lord, the Leader of the Opposition, the noble Lord, the Leader of the Liberal Democrats, the Convenor of the Crossbench Peers, and the Right Reverend Pellet. And also, my Lords, I would like to thank every member of this House, past and present, for the forbearance and kindness they have shown over the last 30 years, and particularly the last 12. Thank you very much indeed.
The Lord Auckland.
My Lords, I beg leave to ask the question which stands in my name on the order paper.